Awesome. Let's start with the section one. Let's start with the section one, and that is introduction to digital marketing fundamentals, right? So before starting our journey with digital marketing, I would like to explain the origin of marketing business world, how everything got started, what were the things, what made started digital marketing and stuff like that, right? So it was the time when like money was not discovered, then people used, there was a barter system, people used to exchange goods with them, like so it was like, if you need this headphone or if you need this water bottle, let's exchange this water bottle instead of this water bottle, right? So that's how the stuff are working. If you have fish and I have wheat, then let's exchange. But the problem was there was not any kind of measure that how many goats would have to be exchanged with how many number of fishes, right? So it was a little bit difficult to find out that stuff. Then that was the time of 5000 BC. Then actually the money and gold coins were actually introduced in the market, and people were now exchanging metal pieces, gold, silver and bronze coins, as money, right? So things got now a little bit easy. So if I want goat, then I'll pay you this, and if you are expecting this fishes, then I'll pay you this. So things got started working like that, right? So and after that, 1849 California gold rush, if you have heard about that. So what happened in California in 1849 is basically the gold was found out near the river, and people from all over the world visited California to dig the money out of the river, right? So there were two kind of people who were making money in that gold rush. The number one were who were trying to dig out the gold from the soil, and the second type of person were those who were selling shovels, who were selling the tools to dig out the gold, who were selling training materials, or you can say who were selling shovels and other materials that would be required and assist them in digging out the gold out of the river, right? So these were two kind of people, and who made more money? The people who sold shovels, right? So that was what happened when people in 1849 California gold rush. So this is the stuff, and that is what we have to do. So when people are digging gold to make money, then you should sell shovels. That's from that place this idiom came into place. And after that, 1830 to 1890s, that is Mr. P.T. Bowman, and this was the person who actually introduced advertising in the world, who introduced leaflets, newspapers, pamphlets and such kind of stuff. All these stuffs were introduced by P.T. Burman, and he actually had a circus show, and he used to advertise in newspapers and such kind of stuff. I've also attached a clip of the first newspaper advertisement by the person. So that's how this first kind of marketing came into place, where he used to promote his business in newspapers, leaflets, pamphlets and other people's mailboxes. He used to mail people, right? So that was the first time when spam came into place. So that was the initial beginning of marketing when it started. And after that, 1866 to 1922. So here is Mr. John Henry Peterson. What he did a little bit of different strategy, right? So what he did, he used to sell to the top member of the person, like so he used to sell the product to an influencer, and the influencer already, people already trust that guy, or people already believe that guy already has some fan following, or people already follow that person. So what kind of strategy he used is, he used to sell to the top person, and then eventually that person, if he liked the product, then he would promote to the other people and say, yeah, this product is awesome, this product is awesome, right? So that was the first stages when influencer marketing or endorsement effect came into place, right? So the thing is, we are using the same concepts today. This is how and when it was started. So with newspaper, pamphlets, and that is what we are doing in digital world. We are doing the same things, but on internet, right? We are presenting our product in front of people. We are doing all these things just in digital work. That is the only difference, right? So selling on the top. So that is in today's world, this strategy is called influencer marketing and endorsement effect, where where you sell the products to a person who is already expert. Like suppose say Sachin Tendulkar is a player, right? So if Sachin Tendulkar recommends my bat, if Sachin Tendulkar says play with this bat, this is awesome, right? So if Sachin Tendulkar will do that kind of advertisement and he will say that kind of words, that will actually shoot the sales for my brand. So that's what John Henry Peterson did between 1866 to 1922. And it was when 1898 invention of first funnel. So here is Mr. Elias and Elmo Lewis, and this was a person who actually invented the concept of funnel. Funnel is nothing; it's just AIDA: awareness, interest, desire, and action. Right. So if I'll show you, like if we are encountering for the first time, right? So if I'll show you, like, buy this bottle for 10 rupees and this will be yours. So and whether its product its price is 100 rupees in the market and I am offering you that for 10 rupees, you'll still become skeptical that you should not move ahead with that, because you don't trust the guy, right? So that's why he invented the model AIDA: awareness, interest, desire, and action, right? So first of all, get in front of your customers, then build their interest, then build a desire, and then finally convince them to take the actions. We have a complete section on funnels, we'll study that later, right? So that is AIDA model. So that's where 1898 it started, and everything changed after that. So in 1920 to 1940s, so the radios came into place, and that was the time when the communication was happening. Books, newspapers were already working, but it was when radio got invented, right? So you might have seen the shows of or you might have heard about in the past. So you might have seen in the past that, oh my god, just a second, what happened? Just a second, let me see what. So this was the time when radios were getting invented. Sorry, there was a technical glitch. So because radios were invented, so what happened is people were now promoting their products over radio. So you might have seen around 10 years or 15 years back, there used to be the radio commercials like this: what to the get place, get this. So that kind of radio commercials were aired, and that was the first kind of introduction marketing, when you are having your favorite shows and in the middle of your favorite show you are getting an advertisement, right? So that's how it started. And after that, after this radios, then 1940s to 1950s, there was birth of television. So this was the time when television actually got invented, and that was the very first experience of interruption marketing. So what actually happened is, so it is similar to the radio. The only thing is, now people were getting visual commercials. So earlier it were audio commercials, now they can also see the actual product, how the actual product looks like, right? So 1940s to 1950s changed everything. And the thing is, like, your 20-minute show is happening, then you are getting a 1-minute ad from the product advertising company. So that is all what we are doing today. Why I am telling you all this history is, we are doing all these things today. The only difference is the platform has changed. That is the only thing, right? The platform has evolved. We are doing the same thing. You are scrolling your Instagram feed and will place a video ad there. It is similar to the television ad which you used to see. So the thing is same. The only thing is that technology has changed. That's it. There is a change in the medium, in the technology. The things have become starting easily, right? Earlier, there was an influencer, you have to reach them. Now things are easy. Now people have their followings over Instagram, right? There are micro influencers out there, there are bigger influencers out there, there are macro influencers out there. You just need to approach those people. So we are using the same things. That's the reason I'm telling you this whole history, right? So after this birth of television, let me show you the first ever television ad. So this was the first ever television ad, Bolivar watches, and it says America runs on Bolivar time, right? So that kind of thing it says. So this was the first ever video ad which was there, right? So 1960s to 1980s, that was the first invention of rapid revolutions in marketing and business things. Now people used to consult people to sell their products, right? So people designed a different ways that if suppose I have to sell my service, I have to sell a service, I'll provide you the consultation over that, and then finally I'll sell my service, right? So if I have to sell my courses, then I'll give you a free 1 hour consultation, and in that one consultation I'll explain you everything but you need to take your career ahead. And then finally at the end I'll pitch my course. So everything started like that, in that rapid revolution. And after that 1990s, surfing the internet, everything changed, internet came into place, and this internet changed everything around whatever that could happen, right? So 90s was the time when internet was getting developed, and Google launched in 1998. And before Google, what actually the problem was, there were websites out there. The 90s were whole dedicated to internet. There were websites out there, but the problem was it was very difficult to find out the actual thing what you are looking at. Without Google, imagine your journey, it would be very difficult. You won't be able to, you needed a search engine to find out a thing that you are looking at. It worked as an index for you, as an index. As you have indexes, it worked as an index, right? So what Google did is, Google created an index. That's why it's called indexing as well. So Google in the search engine, what it did, whatever you are searching for, just place your query in the search box and it will find you the best website, whatever matches your query. So that is where search engine optimization came into place. So if you want your website on the top of Google in the search advertising results, then you need to match the requirements Google have to get your website on the top, right? So that's where SEO came into place, and also the paid ads. So if I want to if I want to have my products visible instantly in Google searches, then I can pay Google that, Google, please keep my website on the top and I'll pay you, right? So that's how it started. So you can either pay for the amount, and the second thing is, what you can also do is, you can pay and you can also do search engine optimization if you're looking for free, right? So in SEO, you have to prove Google that your website matches to the consumer's query, user's query, and in paid ads, you have to pay money to get your website in top, right? So that's where paid ads, Google paid ads, which we call pay per click, Google charges per click, right? So that's where pay per click was introduced, and that was where the SEO, search engine optimization, came into place, right? So that was with Google, right? So in 2002, LinkedIn was started. So LinkedIn was a social media platform for professionals, right? So LinkedIn is not different than Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or whatever kind of platforms you are looking. The only difference LinkedIn has is people use it for professional reasons. LinkedIn is designed to get you on professional ground. So that was the idea. Its original founders, Reid Hoffman, Konstantin Gurek, whatever it is, they had in their mind when they founded LinkedIn, right? So on 14th Feb 2005, thing happened which I think the most important thing was it. So YouTube was invented, and it was founded by three former PayPal employees, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Javed Karim. So these were the people who developed YouTube for videos. And in 2006, Google acquired YouTube for $1.65 billion. So it was acquired by Google within an year only. So that was the journey of YouTube from its founders to Google, right? Because Google estimated the impact YouTube can create. So that kind of shuffle happened, right? So what used to happen on YouTube is, you can place your videos, you can upload your videos, you can watch free videos, right? So that kind of the same stuff, people are watching the videos. And see, the concept is similar to television marketing. The only difference is, now you can choose your audiences, you can select to whom you want to approach. That is the only difference. On television, if it is aired on a particular city, suppose New York City, then everyone in the New York City will get that video. But if you are placing it on YouTube, then it's not like that. So that was the difference. So on YouTube, like, you can choose to spend the budget you want. So that was where YouTube marketing came into place, and YouTube started giving a big hit. So in June 2010, Instagram was founded, and the internet penetration in India kept shooting. So you can see from 2010 to 2020. So in 2007, only 4% of the Indians were using internet, and 2020, 50% of the Indian audience is using internet. So that is the jump start from 2007 to 2020. And with that penetration, the potential, the people are using more social media, people are spending more time over television, sorry, or mobile phone. So you can actually see the actual time spent of TV versus mobile. So from 2013 to 2020, I have a graph, and which was uploaded by emarketer.com. So you can see people were in 2013, people were spending 132 minutes over mobile phone and 270 minutes over television. And you can see the graph, it's collapsing. And in 2019 it was almost similar, and in 2020 mobile people are spending more time over mobile phone, and their attention span over television has been reduced, because whatever shows they love to watch over mobile on television, they can now watch them on mobile phone, right? So now they don't have to be time bounded, they don't have to wait for up to 9 p.m. that the particular show will be aired and broadcasted over television. They can watch it on their mobile anytime. So that was where the usage is getting increasing, the internet penetration is getting increasing. That's the reason there are unlimited opportunities in internet marketing, right? You can do all those stuffs whatever happened in the past 100 years. Everything is now getting shifted on mobile phone, on internet, right? So on internet, that is the reason digital marketing is going to be the next boom in the industry, right? So why there are unlimited career growth? Because there are 4.38 billion active internet users, 57% of 57% of total population is using internet, and 3.98 billion people are active internet users. So that's the numbers. And mobile internet users as a percentage of total population is 52%, right? So these are the numbers, and that's the reason there is huge potential in digital marketing, right? So again, internet sales, I'm just showing you how people are comfortable purchasing things over internet. From 2006 to 2020, you can see how the graph is getting up. So the retail sales ratio 25%. So that's how I'm just showing you these numbers to prove you that there are huge uh, growth in digital marketing. It is going to be the next big thing. It's still hidden, people still don't know about the secrets. There are very few people who understand that, right? So you have to master it. If you master it, like, you can have unlimited potential. You have even I'm closing deals for $4,000 to $5,000 a month at this point of time, and I started my journey around 2 to 3 years back. So that was when I started. So you can also make that happen actually by understanding the stuff and implementing the stuff. So that was the journey from prehistoric time to 5000 BC to 1800 to 2020. And now, and we'll be getting started with the next session in the next video, right? So in this session, just feel whatever we have learned. So I'm giving you the quick review and enjoy, right? So this was just to make you believe that you have taken the right decision today, you are in the right direction, and just make that happen. You have to also implement the stuff, you have to also practice the stuff whatever we have learned. Without practice, nothing is going to happen, because it's not theoretical. So see you in the next video, and meanwhile, bye bye, take care, and let me know if you have any questions by personal email at deepak@thedigischolars.com, or you can join our personal Facebook group, right? Bye bye, thank you.